Unveiling the truth, the heated debate on GMO labeling. Grocery shopping has become a battlefield. We scrutinize food labels for health, sustainability, and ethical sourcing. But should producers be required to label genetically engineered foods, or GMOs? Proponents argue GMOs are safe and can alleviate global hunger. Opponents raise concerns about health risks and environmental damage. This debate is about transparency and consumer choice. Do we have the right to know what's in our food, even if it's scientifically altered? To label or not to label. Exploring the arguments. Proponents argue consumers have the right to know what's in their food. Transparency empowers informed decisions and fosters trust. Labeling could incentivize more sustainable agricultural practices. However, opponents argue mandatory labeling implies GMOs are unsafe. This could stigmatize GMO products and mislead consumers. Rigorous safety assessments ensure only safe GMOs reach the market. Mandatory labeling could increase food costs, impacting low-income households. Resources should address more pressing food system issues like food insecurity. The price of transparency, economic and consumer impacts. Proponents argue labeling could boost the organic and local food sectors. Increased transparency could enhance consumer confidence. However, opponents argue mandatory labeling would burden food producers. This could lead to price increases for all consumers. Mandatory labeling could disrupt international trade due to varying regulations. Resources could be better spent on improving food safety and accessibility. A global perspective: GMO labeling around the world. The approach to GMO labeling varies significantly across the globe. The European Union has stringent labeling requirements, reflecting consumer preference for transparency. The United States has no federal mandatory labeling law, leading to inconsistency. Some countries, like Russia and China, have mixed approaches. These varying approaches highlight the global complexities of the GMO debate. The lack of global consensus reflects ongoing scientific and ethical discussions. International cooperation will be crucial for transparency and consumer choice. The future of food, your right to know. The debate over GMO labeling raises fundamental questions about our food system. As technology advances, the debate will become more complex. Consumers demand greater transparency and control over their food choices. The rise of organic food and clean labeling shows a desire for information. Open dialogue is essential to shape the future of our food system. How can we balance innovation with precaution and ensure safe, affordable, and sustainably produced food?